Hello this afternoon. This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Albergan Gun Range. Such as it is, I've been working out of town and haven't had a chance to get over here and mow and treat and weed eat and do the things to do. So anyway, it kind of looks rough, but hey, let's make us no gun video. What about it? The old used gun I got today is this guy. Yeah, this old bolt action shotgun that's this long. Actually, it's that long. Oh, 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 it's that long. This is the original Marlin Goose gun. 12 gauge bolt action, full choke, buddy. 12 gauge shotgun. It says on it, the original Marlin Goose gun. 3-inch magnum chamber. Marlin Firearms Company, established in 1870, North Haven, Connecticut. Yeah. This is the original Marlin Goose gun. This is a 12 gauge bolt action, 3-shot with one in battery. You know, 12 gauge goose gun with a 38 inch barrel. Now the Goose gun, over the years, it uses a 2-shot magazine, 2-shot box magazine. I don't think they hold any more, and I don't think they make a bigger one than that. Probably a good thing they don't. These guys came out in the late 1960s to try and come up with something that, you know, people could shoot a little bit easier for geese, waterfowl, and so forth, other than a 10 gauge. The 10 gauge is a hunting caliber. A hunting gauge was getting pretty long in the tooth. People were tired of taking trips to the orthopedic surgeon to get things put back in place. You know, so Marlin came up with this. Now, over the years, Marlin also came out with a version of this gun that is a 22-inch barrel rifled 12 gauge slug gun bolt action. I haven't had a chance to review it yet. I'm looking forward to it because I want to get back doing stuff with 12 gauge deer slugs. But this is a Goose gun. Let's shoot it. Let's see. Let's get some ear silencers on here. See if we can get that guy in there. Loaded here. Get it galoding. Alright. Hey, went right in battery slick. Most bolt action shotguns don't work that good. 15 yards. Just back over here where we're on line with it. 15 yards. Well, the barrel's halfway there. Woo! All right. The gun feeds good. Let's try a steel. About knocked it off. Oop, that one's stuck in there. All right, we'll worry about that later. That happens sometimes with 3-inch magnums. Hey, let's go down there and look at the tatter at 15 yards. 15 yards lasts 4 foot of barrel. Boys and girls, children, folks, if that's your pattern at 15 yards, at 50, you're still going to be in there, you know. At 50, this would make a fine turkey gun. Tell you the truth, with 76 pellets of number 4 buckshot in a 3-inch magnum, this would probably make a pretty good coyote killer. So the old Marlin Goose gun, and this one pattern's nice. It's got a perfect symmetrical pattern to it. It's got a nice tight shot string in the middle, you know, which is obvious. And, you know, Just a pretty good old gun. See if we can figure out some way to get that out there. Hey, there's an idea. Will it fit in there? No, pocket clip's too big. I wanted to shoot it some more. The old pocket knife thing. Here we go. I don't know what skinning the end of that gun up too much. Hey, that's in there pretty good. Chamber's probably a little crappy and dirty. There we go. Chamber's probably a little crappy and dirty. Alright, let's check it one more time. Shoot it for function. Shoot it for function. That's just nice. It jammed on the last shot. Let's put some of these old style Federal Champion. No, they're not champions. They're old classic Federals in the red shotgun hull. I think they're champions. Let's stick some of them in there. Try that. This would make a terrible rabbit gun. You wouldn't get nothing. I don't know. I've seen some places in Pulaski County where this would make a good squirrel gun. That's pretty good. Most bolt action shotguns, you can't get off a good solid second shot with it. Well, all right then. In today's market, the Goose gun is still a pretty good seller. It's desirable to turkey hunters that like that good solid bored choke as opposed to a screw-in choke. Somewhere along the lines, this one has lost its bead, but I'll probably put a new one on it tonight. The Marlin Goose gun, as this one sets, it's a little on the scratched up side, but it doesn't have any rust on it. It's worth about $150, $175. It's still not so desirable in the waterfowl community as it used to be, but in the turkey community, these guys are still very popular. All right then, that's about the size of it. Like and take, share if I commentate, and subscribe. Leave me an old $1 in the Patreon box if you want to. Use standard precautions during these times. You know, wash them hands. Wear that mask when you go out in public. You know, if you're wearing just an old t-shirt mask like me, be sure and wash that thing every once in a while. You know, and just use caution in these times. All right then, folks. God bless y'all, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.